Ladakh in the Himalayas has a secret little known to most of us in India. It is home to a super fruit. In fact, it is a super berry. This unassuming plant has a storehouse of secret solutions. It offers multiple keys to various lifestyle diseases existing today. It also offers livelihood opportunities to the various tribal communities of Ladakh. And last but not the least, it helps to maintain the ecological balance of Ladakh's Himalayas. Want to discover more secrets about these berries from Ladakh? Would you want to access these keys to your health? This special video is loaded with information, so do make sure to watch until the end, right until the mull point of the video. Our story starts from the late Dr. Brahma Singh, a scientist from India's Defence Research and Development Organization, discovered way back in 1991. This unassuming Himalayan berry is called by the name Sea Buckthorn. I know what you're thinking. How come this berry that grows high up in the Himalayas have anything to do with the sea? You will find the answers in the mull point at the end of the episode. Among 7 of the known species of Sea Buckthorn, 3 species are found across many parts of the Himalayas, right from Ladakh to Himachal to Uttarakhand to Sikkim to Arunachal Pradesh. Of these 3, just one, which is scientifically called Hippophae rhamnoides, has been well researched and is found to have a lot of beneficial nutrients. So, this species is popularly used in foods and supplements and is grown widely in Ladakh and Himachal. The journey of Sea Buckthorn in India, from a plant which was completely unknown outside the Himalayas to the well-researched superfruit, started with Dr. Brahma Singh from the DRDO. A 1991 field survey by Shimla University on Sea Buckthorn distribution in Himachal Pradesh brought this plant to the eyes of Dr. Brahma Singh, who was appointed director of a field research laboratory located at Leh in Ladakh. In 1992, Dr. Brahma Singh published an article on Sea Buckthorn's survival potential in harsh, extreme cold conditions of Ladakh, and in 1994, the first international conference on Sea Buckthorn in India was held. A young horticulture scientist, Dr. Sanjay, joined the DRDO research team in 1996 to research into Sea Buckthorn propagation and use. Following another international conference in 2001, DRDO filed for a patent for making beverages from the Sea Buckthorn berry. Thereafter, a technology transfer was done by DRDO to a private firm and the first Sea Buckthorn beverage brand was born. The years 2002 to 2006 saw the launch of more competing beverage brands that were powered by Sea Buckthorn. In 2008, the Field Research Laboratory at Leh was rechristened Defence Institute of High Altitude Research and continued the legacy of Sea Buckthorn research. By 2015, more private entities had joined the Sea Buckthorn fray after they too received a technology transfer from the DRDO. You can also read the engaging article of the story of the journey of Sea Buckthorn from the cold Ladakh Himalayas to the warmth of our homes in this article. The link of this article is given in the description box. On 19th May 2018, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made a reference to Sea Buckthorn at the convocation ceremony of Sher-e-Kashmir University of Agricultural Sciences.
आप सभी सी बकथॉर्न के बारे में जानते होंगे। लद्दाख क्षेत्र में पाए जाने वाला यह प्लांट -40 से +40 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड में कठोरतम तापमान को सहन करने की ताकत रखता है। चाहे जितना सूखा हो, यह अपने आप फलता फूलता है। देश और विदेश के कई आधुनिक रिसर्च संस्थानों ने इस सी बकथॉर्न को बहुत ही मूल्यवान माना है। ब्लड प्रेशर की समस्या हो, बुखार हो, ट्यूमर हो, स्टोन हो, अल्सर हो या फिर सर्दी खांसी हो, सी बकथॉर्न से बनी अनेक तरह की दवाइयां इनमें लाभ देती है। एक स्टडी के मुताबिक दुनिया में उपलब्ध सी बकथॉर्न में पूरी मानव जाति की विटामिन सी की जरूरत अकेले ही पूरी करने की क्षमता है। इस एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्ट के वैल्यू एडिशन ने तस्वीर बदल दी है। सी बकथॉर्न का इस्तेमाल अब हर्बल टी में, जैम, प्रोटेक्टिव ऑयल, प्रोटेक्टिव क्रीम और हेल्थ ड्रिंक में भी बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में हो रहा है। बहुत ऊंचे पहाड़ों पर तैनात सुरक्षा बल के जवानों के लिए ये बहुत उपयोगी हो रहा है।
This video inspired 5 young entrepreneurs, Bhupendra Pal, Nikhil Pratap Singh, Udit Chawla and Arun Solanki to launch a venture called Ayuzera Private Limited in July 2021. They were supported by Rishabh Mishra as their growth partner. Late Dr. Brahma Singh continued to advise the Ayuzera team until his demise in 2023. Today, Ayuzera promotes the various parts of the Sea Buckthorn plant in very easy to use supplement forms under their brand name Ayuzera. You can check out the range of the Ayuzera supplements in the link which is given in the description box below. However, the use of Sea Buckthorn is not at all new. I have compiled for you some historical fun facts of Sea Buckthorn that will give you a glimpse of not just its history but the potency of its uses. Sea Buckthorn might just be the real life Sanjeevani booty referred to in the Ramayana lore as the legendary herb said to revive the nearly dead. No wonder some call it the modern Sanjeevani. It wasn't just swords and strategy that the legendary Mongol emperor Genghis Khan depended on. It was Sea Buckthorn too. This miracle berry is said to have fueled and energized his soldiers and horses, powering one of history's greatest empires. Hippos in Greek is horse and Phe is to shine. So the Sea Buckthorn's genus Hippophae means shiny horse. The Greeks used these leaves as horse fodder to make the coats shine. Sea Buckthorn's healing powers were first recorded in the 8th century, and it even stars in 30 pages of an ancient Tibetan medical text. Talk about standing the test of time. Sea Buckthorn isn't just for history buffs. Sea Buckthorn squash was the official health drink for Chinese Olympians in the Seoul Olympics in 1992. Sea Buckthorn has also been used by Russian cosmonauts. With over 120 research studies backing Sea Buckthorn's health benefits, this wonderberry is literally the superfruit of the century. Sea Buckthorn has been a staple in Ladakh's traditional Amchi medicine for centuries, and now it is available to revolutionize your health routine too. Inspiringly interesting, isn't it? Okay, all this is fine, but how do we know that what are the actual health benefits of Sea Buckthorn? What does modern science have to say? So, there are 3 parts of the Sea Buckthorn plant that are available extensively in supplement form. First is the pulp extracted from the berry. Second is the Sea Buckthorn oil, which is extracted from the seed and the berry. And third is the dried leaves. So, let's start by looking at the amazing nutritional composition of these. Sea Buckthorn contains nearly 200 nutrients and bioactive components. Many of the components are well known for their health benefits. We will examine a few of them here. Let's start with the pulp. The variety of Sea Buckthorn found in Ladakh is significantly low in sugar compared to all other varieties. The pulp is rich in proteins, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and a range of 18 amino acids and antioxidants. The minerals include calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, zinc, and more. Of these, noteworthy is potassium. Vitamins include A, B2, B3, B5, B6, C, E, and even vitamin K. Particularly high are vitamin C, B3, E, and K. Incidentally, the vitamin C in sea buckthorn pulp is 10 times higher than in oranges and almost comparable to Avla or Indian gooseberry. The main antioxidant benefit of sea buckthorn comes from over 100 polyphenols, including many phenolic acids and flavonoids. A range of carotenoids, including beta-carotene, are also present. And of the 18 amino acids found, 8 are essential amino acids. That is not all. Sea buckthorn also has plant chemicals called phytosterols, which help safely lower cholesterol. Quite a rare and unique combo, isn't it? Oil is naturally found both in the pulp and in the seed of sea buckthorn. The oil extracted from the pulp and seed together has more nutrients than from the seed alone. Naturally, most of the nutrients found in the pulp are also found in varying proportions in the oil also. But the most important and noteworthy of nutrients in the oil are the omega fatty acids, omega 3, omega 6, the rare omega 7 and omega 9 as well. Again, sea buckthorn oil is perhaps one of the very rare plant sources that have all these omega fatty acids available from a single source. The leaf of sea buckthorn has 20% protein. There are also vitamins and minerals present similar to what we have seen in case of the pulp and oil. This is of particular relevance in its homeland where these leaves are used as fodder for livestock. But what is relevant for us as a user of the leaf tea for our health is a range of antioxidants that are available. These include 10 phenolic compounds including catechin and epicatechin, 1 phenolic acid namely ellagic acid, 1 flavonoid which is epigenin and 6 flavonols including quercetin, rutin and camphorol. As I have said, the variety of sea buckthorn grown in Ladakh is found to be nutritionally superior. So this is the variety that is used in the Ayuzera supplements. We will shortly see how to source and use these supplements. But before that, let's look at what health benefits sea buckthorn offers. This wonder plant's virtues had gone unnoticed until clinical tests on medicinal uses were first initiated in Russia during the 1950s. They were first used experimentally in the diet of Soviet cosmonauts as they found that it protects the human body from cosmic radiation. Today, the various benefits are validated by a huge body of research from across the world. Sea buckthorn is used in over 200 products, including classic and natural medicines prescribed to treat ailments from heart disease, ulcers, liver disorders, burns, brain disorders, and even cancer and much more. The key health benefits of the pulp of the berries include anti-inflammatory effects, antimicrobial action, pain relief, promotion of tissue regeneration, boosting of the immune system, protection against cancer, reduction of bad cholesterol, protection from cardiovascular disease, liver and nerve protective effects, may also help regulate blood sugar levels. And here are the various benefits of oil extracted from the pulp and seed. Can help relieve non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, reduces unhealthy cholesterol and triglycerides, can help reduce asthma symptoms, can reduce allergies and inflammations, may have anti-diabetic effects, has cancer protective effects, corrects functioning of immune system, has protective effect on liver, kidney, skin, nerves and digestive system, can reduce platelet aggregation and reduces blood pressure, helps in wound healing. And what about the benefits of the leaf tea? Anti-inflammatory, reduces oxidative stress, may also have anti-diabetic effects, can help reduce visceral fat and body weight, can improve digestion and reduce constipation, has cardioprotective and neuroprotective effects, may inhibit growth and progression of prostate cancer cells. Sea buckthorn is not just beneficial for you and me, there is more. These berries are largely harvested from the wild in Ladakh where no chemicals are used, so they are organic by default. Our using sea buckthorn provides an added livelihood option for local communities in Ladakh. Being one of the few plants thriving in this cold desert landscape, it is ecologically valuable as well. The ecological benefits include nitrogen fixing, desertification control, soil and moisture conservation, acting as effective windbreaks, preventing wind erosion, habitat and food for wildlife species in Ladakh, and it improves the local microclimate where it grows. These benefits to us, the local Ladakhi communities and the Himalayan ecology are just amazing, isn't it? Now, how can we harness the benefits of the plant growing so high up in the Himalayas? Well, Sea Buckthorn is increasingly finding its place in medicines, cosmetics and nutraceuticals too, like Ayuzera that we talked about. So, let me introduce you to 3 Sea Buckthorn nutraceutical supplements from Ayuzera. First, the Sea Buckthorn pulp, which is extracted from the Sea Buckthorn berries. It comes in this elegant pack, and inside this we have a bottle containing the concentrate. Now this bottle contains 300 ml of pulp and it can last you for 1 month when you use twice a day. Now this bottle consists of 99.9% pulp and 0.1% preservative to prevent fermentation because of the moisture content. Second, the Sea Buckthorn oil capsule, and this oil is extracted from the berry and the seed. This bottle contains 30 gelatin capsules and it will last you for 30 days when you have 1 capsule a day. This contains no preservatives. Third, the Sea Buckthorn leaf tea comes in this elegant pack, and these are shade dried leaves of the male Sea Buckthorn plant. This pack contains 50 grams of leaves without any preservatives and will last you for at least a month. There are referral links to these and other variants of Ayuzera supplements in the description box below. I would recommend you to use the pulp, oil and leaf tea simultaneously to get maximum benefit, and that's what I am doing. Now, how do we use these supplements? It's very simple. Let's check it out. So here I'm going to be taking just 5 ml of the Sea Buckthorn pulp concentrate. Here is 5 ml. Let me pour it into this glass, and I'm just going to be adding 50 to 100 ml of water. Stir it. So here's my Sea Buckthorn juice. Remember, 5 ml twice a day, diluted in about 50 to 100 ml water, half an hour after lunch and half an hour after dinner. Very refreshing. And one thing that I should say is this is the first drink that is so tasty and refreshing without any sweetener added in it. The Sea Buckthorn oil capsule, 1 capsule or 2 capsules a day. This capsule can be had immediately after food. So now let me switch on the gas, and I am pouring 1 cup of water. Let it first come to a boil. So the water has started to boil. I am switching off the gas now. And here is the Sea Buckthorn leaf tea pack. Just opening the ziplock and taking a teaspoon of these Sea Buckthorn leaves and putting it in the water, giving it a stir, and we will close this and leave this for about 5 to 7 minutes. So now 5 minutes is over, so we will strain the tea leaves. So now let's strain the tea. We can either sweeten it with 1 or 2 teaspoons of honey, or I would recommend using Ayuzera's Tulsi Curcumin drops. So today I am going to be using the Ayuzera's Tulsi Curcumin drops in my tea. So I am just going to Use about 2 to 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Stir it and our Sea Buckthorn leaf tea is ready to be sipped. Tea time with Sea Buckthorn leaf tea. The fragrance of the tulsi curcumin drops is just amazing. So refreshing. Remember that once you open the seal of the pulp bottle, you need to refrigerate this bottle. But the Sea Buckthorn oil capsules and leaf tea, they just need to be stored in a cool and dry place. So, what are you waiting for? If you find Sea Buckthorn promising, then you should definitely go to the link in the description box and introduce Sea Buckthorn into your lives. I'm sure you will not regret it. But wait, before I sign off, you remember we wondered why the name Sea Buckthorn? Come, let's mull over it. To answer this question, why the name Sea Buckthorn, we need to understand where else other than the Himalayas does Sea Buckthorn grow. This plant is native to Europe and Asia. The genus Hippophae comprises of 7 species. Of these, only 3 grow in the Himalayas. This plant otherwise grows naturally in arid, semi-arid and high mountainous ecosystems of Asia and Europe from sea level to 5,200 meter altitude. The Asian countries include China, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Afghanistan and Russia. The European nations include Hungary, Switzerland, Finland, Norway, Britain and many more. So, the name Sea Buckthorn is said to be related to the fact that in England, these spiny trees used to grow in sand dunes along the sea beaches. Now, wasn't that interesting? For that matter, this video must have been very useful to you, isn't it? And if you feel so, then how about introducing Sea Buckthorn into your daily lives? And more than all that, should you not be subscribing to the channel? Press that like button and share this wonderful video with your kith and kin. Until next time, here's a goodbye from me. Click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive notifications of my newest videos uploaded every Saturday.